Hello, 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 everyone. Welcome in. Welcome back. Some of you are probably still stuck in that beginning ad, but welcome in. How has everyone's week been? Hopefully, everyone's week's been treating you well. I know that we were supposed to be playing The Evil Within today, but I just don't have it in me today. My day's been all right today. I slept late today. I slept late today. I slept through my alarms today, so I woke up late. I didn't sleep well last night, unfortunately. But once I got up and moving, I my day's been pretty good. I had I made myself some like a banana smoothie milk for breakfast today, so that was good. We had some bananas that needed to be used. So I had a good breakfast today. For me, that's a good breakfast. So usually I have a hard time eating breakfast. Do any of you have that trouble where when you like first wake up, you can't eat? And you have a hard time eating when you first wake up? I have that trouble where when I first wake up, I can't eat. It's very difficult for me. I usually have to wait like a couple hours after I get up to actually be able to eat, unless it's something really, really light. Yeah, a small snack in the morning. That's a good thing. Just something to get in and get your body started and ready to get going for the day. I use That's usually what I try to do. Just have just something small to eat in the morning. Just something to get myself going. Usually within like the next couple hours, I'll eat something a little bit more. But that's also because I very, very much eat like a hobbit. I very much eat like a hobbit. I eat several meals a day, just very small meals. I have found that's what works best with my body. I eat many small meals. Though I don't think hobbits eat small meals, but they do eat several times a day. But yes, as I was saying before, we are not going to be playing The Evil Within today. Unfortunately, I don't think I have it in me today to play that game. We are, however, going to be playing Traveler's Rest. There was just a fairly big update to it, which I have been enjoying off stream. So we are actually going to go ahead and I know we did like a little bit of a like started that game, but we're going to restart the game. Restart a tavern for you, basically an on-stream tavern for you guys. And we will go through the tutorial very fast because I know what I'm doing, but I still want you guys to get the story. And you also, I want you guys to meet the ghost guardian spirit cat because you guys need to meet this cat. This cat proceeds to get drunk off of bad beer at one point. So we're gonna do that. I'm gonna work on that. We're gonna play this for a while. I don't know if I'm gonna play it for the entire time. We probably will end up playing it for the entire time. I really enjoy this game. We're gonna be playing a game about a tavern within a tavern. This is Tavern Inception. All the taverns. So, with that, I think we will head right on over and actually go ahead and get started. So, let's head on over. And here we are. Here we are, here we are, here we are. I have so many that are just me. I actually need to get rid of these two. Because these two are the old ones. This is the one that I've been playing. That's the new one. but I'll take care of that later. Just like all my save files. They're basically the exact same, but at the same time, very different. Do you wish to skip the tutorial? Uh, I think I want to... No. We want the tutorial. I think that's the correct answer. Oh good, we did it. You hurry and finish your drink as another group of customers leave the tavern. It seems the rest have gone as well, leaving you alone with your beer and the bill. After leaving few silver on the table to pay for tonight's food and drink, you get ready to get up and go, but a voice from behind you makes you stop. Pardon me, I couldn't help but overhear you speaking with your friends. You're completely right. Cleric's death has been a great loss for the kingdom. A great man. Perhaps the best tavern keeper king of recent times. A great friend. We were close, you know. Cleric often sought my imperial advice. And I, of course, was all too happy to give it to him. The man pulls his chair closer and sits with you. Waiter, a couple of nice full pints, please. Where was I? Oh yeah, Cleric, you see, Ralia wasn't always the kingdom it is today. No, before him there were others long ago. Yes, a very long time ago. Get to sit back for story time.
Tell of a kingdom many years ago, whose name has been lost to time. A place of prosperity and the good-hearted, blessed with peace. From her throne, the queen watched the passing of the seasons as bountiful harvests graced her beloved subjects. But nothing lasts forever, and the young queen soon fell gravely ill. The kingdom's prosperity faded with its queen, and not here long, the throne sat empty. For 7 days and 7 nights, the people of the kingdom held awake for her, with one question on everyone's lips. Who shall inherit the throne? With the kingdom in disarray, nobles assembled their hosts, and war ravaged those bounteous lands. Long years of despair reigned, but amidst the darkness, a spark of hope ignited far away from that devastated city. Rygar was a tough, weathered man, owner of a humble tavern called Traveler's Rest. In desperation, hundreds flocked to Rygar, pleading for food and shelter. He responded by taking them in under his protection. Rygar and the others built and worked the land, and the humble tavern became the wealthiest in the kingdom. His followers founded the Fellowship of Tavern Keepers and departed to spread his teachings. Thanks to Rygar, the kingdom recovered its former glory. Rygar was named the Tavern Keeper King, and the city was called Rydia, in honor of the man who had brought hope back again. On his deathbed, he told his disciples with a smile, "Only one who has served 1,000 times can be worthy of being served." With him gone, the Fellowship of Tavern Keepers decided who should be the next king peacefully, just as their leader would have wanted. Neither blood nor riches would ever rule over Rylia. Since then, the Tavern Keeper's king's legacy has lived on, keeping the kingdom strong and prosperous for centuries. Now, the castle's horns are blaring, and that can only mean one thing. The Fellowship of Tavern Keepers has been summoned. The most capable in the realm are preparing for what is to come. Who can surpass the rest of the members of the Fellowship for honor and glory?
Oh dear, I got a bit carried away there. I think I lost count of how many beers we've had. What, you think you can go up against the Fellowship? You're out of your mind. Those people are the elite. Their skills far surpass those of us common folk. Your mind is set. You've got guts. To be honest, I've already given up. But I believe in you. Ever since we first met, I could sense you have something special in you. This is destiny. Turns out I was just talking to the owner of a fabulous tavern very close to the city. If you really want it, it's yours. No dream is too big. The price, well, keep in mind, we're not talking about any old establishment. This tavern is a total dump in comparison. How about 1,000 gold coins? That's all your savings? No matter then, I knew deep down you were all talk. I'm sure I'll find someone else who will. All right, I've got the deed right here. I just need your signature. Like how you actually have to click here to sign. You actually have to click to sign it. Splendid! That was the best purchase you ever made, although I should warn you about a couple things first as we begin to black out. You see, on your journey you'll encounter various... Are you feeling right? You don't look too good. Maybe you should rest. I think it's already very... Hey, wake up! Nope, it's nap time. Look at the tavern we just bought! Yeah, sure. It's so much better. Just as promised, right before nightfall, old Richard still as handy as an old coat. That horse is done with everything. Hey! We're here. Can you get off the carriage now? It does. It very much has the same style as Graveyard Keeper. I actually have that game. We could play that game too at some point. We could definitely play that game too. I have that one. I don't have the DLCs, but I do have the base game. Hello? It has the same sort of style as, like, think of, like, Stardew Valley and Graveyard Keeper, and, there's another game that reminds me of, but I can't remember the name of it off the top of my head. But it's very much within that same realm. In the style-wise. It's a very, it's the pixel art style. That's where you're getting that feel from. Let's first get rid of our beard so we can actually see our mouth. I like this beard. Is that the hair I want? Yes. I haven't heard anything about the any DLCs for the new DLCs for Graveyard Keeper, but also I haven't stayed like up to date with it. I haven't played it in quite some time either. I love the fact that one of the options is shorts. And these look like they're like above the knee shorts. Like these shorts feel like they're too short. Like I feel like I might get in trouble for wearing those shorts. Red. Pulling from the top down. What shall we name our tavern? We need a name for our tavern. What should we call it? Raven's Rest? Alright, we can do that. Ooh. That is... that is just enough. It just fits. It just fits. Yeah, it does fit with the bird theme. And it's just enough characters, because if there was one more, it would not fit. It would have had to been Raven Rest, or something like that. Alright. I spelled that correctly. I did. Alright. There you are. I thought you'd fallen asleep. This is your stop. My friend, honestly, I can't imagine what brings you to this godforsaken dump. What, you bought the tavern? Have you lost your marb? I mean, on a close look, it does have a certain charm. Rustic. That's it. Nothing that can't be fixed up with a good lick of paint or by setting it on fire. Well then, I'm afraid we must part ways. I still have some business to attend to in the city. I'm sure we'll meet again very soon. So, one thing I'm very happy that they fixed in this game. Time now pauses when you're talking to people. It didn't do that before. So, I love how all these are just eviction notices that are progressively, like, saying that this tavern's gonna get reclaimed, like this latest one. It's just saying that it's all getting reclaimed. Hello, welcome in, welcome in. So, the next one. It's just like, congratulations, since you bought the tavern, all debts have been cleared. Great job, you don't have to worry about those debts. We're not immediately in debt. Yay! Time to go meet the ghost cat. The ghost guardian cat. Who I'm pretty sure I already know, like, sort of who this cat is supposed to be, like, hinting at. But hello, welcome in. We are playing Traveler's Rest today. And we're about to meet the ghost guardian cat. Insolent mortal, who dares disturb my slumber? This place is forbidden. I won't allow some filthy looter to defile this tavern. I'm not a looter. Silence! Do not deceive me. This tavern has stood for centuries and will remain this way. Leave now, trespasser. Alright. Good luck with whatever you have to do. Actually, it's you who's on my property. Would you be this calm if, like, the fireplace in this old tavern that you just bought that was out just burst into blue flames? Would you be the one who would, like, disembodied voice, like, yo, this is my property now. You're the one trespassing, not me. Would you be the one? Would you be that calm? What? I'm the new owner. Here's the deed. I can't believe that damned fool. Fine. Wait a moment. Alright, lad, you've clearly been tricked. Sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but this tavern has no future. Trust me, I've watched countless owners pass through its doors, each worse than the last. I love how I'm pretty sure the cat is based off of like a Maine Coon cat. Just like looking at the facial structure on this cat, on the little icon, I'm pretty sure that's based off like a Maine Coon, and I love that. I love Maine Coons. They are fantastic. They are great cats. They are giant. And all of my cats are at least part Maine Coon. Yeah, this cat also has jewelry on its tail. Unfortunately, my contract obliges me to serve its current owner, but believe me, we're not friends. This isn't the beginning of a great adventure. Save us both the time and leave this place. Yes, exactly. The bigger the cat, the more to cuddle. The only problem is when they decide to step on you and you go, oh, that's a lot of weight on one little paw. You're a magical cat. Mad kitty. Maya? May? I think it's May. How dare you? I'm May. The Bogart? I think I pronounced that correctly. I don't remember the legends behind what a Bogart is. I'm gonna have to look that up. That's gonna bug me. I'm gonna have to look that up. The guardian of this tavern since before your great-great-grandparents were even born. I merely present in this form so your puny mortal mind can bear it. But that's besides the point. Have you listened to the words I've said? To a word I said. Yes. And well, I'm not leaving. I like this tavern. Gods, what the hell is wrong with him? Listen, it's very late. If you head down the corridor, you'll find an old bed. You can spend the night there, but don't get too comfortable. I want you out at first light. Understood? If you have a question, click on the question mark next to your quest or press P. That way you can learn your current objective without having to bother me further. So once again, I really like that now the clock up here actually stops when you're talking to someone, because the first time I did this, it was already like almost the middle of the night by the time I was done talking with Mai here. So we're gonna head over here. Mai won't let us in here. Don't touch that! That chest belongs to someone very important to me. I don't want anyone else's hands on it. Please. We're gonna sleep on a wooden slab with a blanket and a pillow. And I'm pretty sure we can see through that blanket. Might as well make the bed. You're finally up. Listen, I'm sorry about last night, but I was being serious. As you can see, the tavern isn't what it, this tavern isn't what it was. I know it's disappointing, but I'm afraid the previous owner has swindled you. Now that you've got some time to think it through, you really should leave already. I told you I'm not leaving. Well, good luck. I won't be helping you one bit, even if you take the mop from the chest in the bedroom and clean the floors and tables. You'll never see me again. So, now I can go into this, though. So, we're just gonna clean up a little bit. Just have to clean up the tavern just a tiny bit. Because, you know, that made a giant difference. Look at that. It seems you're not that useless after all. Thank you for everything you've done. But a bit of mopping and cleaning some dirty dishes won't fix this tavern. I distinctly remember you saying that I'd never see you again. The amount of sass that happens between these two. There is so much sass that happens between these two. Insolent Fiend, I've only... I can't say that word. To appear to you because it's none of your business. The tavern being a bit cleaner doesn't mean you're going to get any customers. For starters, you should move that bench next to the table. How do you expect people to come if there isn't any place to sit? We're just going to pop those there. Alright. That's somewhat better, but it's still rather dull, don't you think? Not that I care, but I found some decorations inside one of the boxes here. Do what you want with them, throw them in the bin for all the good they will do. Goes in my hotbar. Just gonna toss that there. Toss that there. Toss you there. I'm actually gonna... No, we're gonna leave you there for now. And we'll throw the painting up there. Rather depressing, don't you think? This place looks like a crypt. Perhaps we could fix up with a bit of light. I know these candles, if the customers can't see what they're eating, they'll get upset. Make sure there's always a source of light at their table to keep them happy. That's better. I thought I would warn you. The candles will gradually get consumed till nothing remains of them. Make sure you have enough to replace them when this happens, because I can't spend the rest of my life handing you new candles. Well, I could, but I won't. Well, now this looks splendid. Now it looks like a real tavern. Sure it does. What if you dislike my old furniture that much? Buy your own, why don't you? This is what you have for now, so deal with it. Anyways, the decor hardly matters. Here's the key to the cellar. There should be some beer in the barrels below. You'll have to fetch it if you want something to serve. Oh, should say I haven't been down there in a long time. If I were you, I'd bring the mop in case you have to deal with any of those horrible rats. Time to go get rid of rats. Rat meat. We got rat meat. Come back here. There we go. And, foul-smelling beer. Rat meat and foul-smelling beer. You made quite the racket down there. Did you find the beer? Yes, and I got rid of the rats. What? You killed them? How could you? I was only kidding earlier. Gods, poor Mr. Radicus just got married. I'm only pulling your leg. I'm sure we could make good use of the rat meat. Have you seen the crafting room to the left of the bedroom? Meet me there. Okay. See those two tables in front of you? The one on the left with the knives is the food prep table. The one on the right with the frying pan is the oven. Some dishes require complex ingredients that you will have to prepare food at the prep table first, but seeing what you did with those rats, I'm not leaving you alone with a knife, so let's try something simple first. What about rat skewers? That should be easy as approaching it is... approaching it and interacting with it to choose the recipe if you want to make it. Don't let all the grease and grime put you off. That's what will really give the dish some flavor. Rat, I'm not sure. Hey, what do you want to learn how to run tavern? If you happen to carry some rib steaks in your pocket, now's the time to get them out. Alright, rat skewers coming up. That's what I like to hear, and try not to overdo them. I like my rat medium rare. So we're gonna make some rat skewers. That's it, nice and crisp on the outside, juicy on the inside. Let's go back to the dining room before they get cold. I did not hit the right spot for you to come back in here. Okay, see that tablet left of the bar with the book on, with the table left of the bar with the book on it. That's the tavern menu. When you add new dishes to it, customers will order them to eat. Go on, approach the menu, press E, add the rat skewers. Hurry up, my stomach is rumbling. Mr. Radicus was always looked delicious. What, are you just staying there? You didn't mean to serve rat skewers without a nice drink to wash them down? Any idea how thirsty rat meat can make you? Drinks must be added to one of two types of dispensers. From the taps at the bar can only serve carbonated drinks like beer, while kegs in the wall can serve any kind of drink. Pretty simple. Even you should be able to remember it. Come on, add the beers to one of the taps and we can get this party started. Great. Looks like everything is finally ready. Give me a moment. It's been a long time since I've done this. And you've turned into a lady. What do you think? I know, right? You should see your face. Looks like you're beginning to understand who you're dealing with here, right? And that's not all. I just need to concentrate a bit, and now it's a party. Done. Phew. That was harder than I thought. I hope I remember which one is the original. Anyways, where were we? Alright. As I was saying, customers won't just drop in at any time they like for people to come into your tavern. You first have to do is open it, see the sign on the upper left of the screen. You can click on it with the left click or press O for open and close the tavern when you want. That said, when you choose to close the tavern, first last call will be called. That means new customers will arrive. No new customers will arrive, and the ones that have already been served will leave once they've finished. Okay, so let me reread that. I lost my spot. And the ones that have already been served will leave once they have finished until the tavern closes on its own. Let's do a test. Open the tavern so your first customers can begin to arrive. Let's open, and they will come over here and we will serve them. And off they go to enjoy the rat skewers. I just realized I don't have any water near me. I'm gonna have to go and get some water. As people eat and drink, the floors and table may start to get dirty. When that happens, you'll have to clean them so your reputation among your customers doesn't decline. You may at times feel the urge to strangle them for making such a mess, but remember, that's not the kind of service we provide here, at least not for free. What's this? Is there nothing to drink in the tavern? Bring out the beer! Time to start with the beers. I'm just gonna load up on these. And we're gonna clean. Because you can still clean while you're holding beers. Don't ask how that happens. I don't know. We're not questioning that. But we're gonna stand here and wait for that table to need to get cleaned, apparently. And then we're gonna also wait and see if any of these guys, girls, spiritual beings want a drink. Since you left, there might be someone coming. Might be one coming in now. Or you'll come up. There you go. There you go. You coming over? Here's the 5 beers. Some customers will be satisfied with service and begin to complain when that happens. It is best to approach a customer and try to calm them down with ease. Give it a go and best of luck. Though knowing myself, it might not be enough. Oh. Oh. Okay. For a second there, we got stuck. You're not happy. Ah, well, looks like that didn't help much. Sometimes words aren't enough. So it's time for action. Select the mop and hit her with it, using F to throw her out. Don't worry, I'll barely feel a thing. Yeah, I'm out of here. Ow, take it easy, that hurt. Well, now that the unruly customer has left, you can keep serving the rest. Yeesh. That smarts. Okay. So basically, our goal here now is to just get rid of this foul-smelling beer. No more beer. We don't want the bad beer. For when we actually have customers. Like actual paying customers. Okay, last one. There you go. What? Hiccup? No more beer? Hiccup. I was barely getting started. If you ran out of stock, people will keep ordering food and drink. I can create magic gruel with which to feed your customers, but it tastes rather bland. I doubt you'll earn much money with it. Yes, it's a rather curious power. I learned the spell from one of my trips to... Never mind that. The point is that with drinks, there's not much that can be done. If you have nothing in your taps or kegs, people will ask for a glass of water. I know, completely devoid of taste, but you humans seem to love it. Remember the empty bucket you picked up from the chest? Go outside, fill it at the well. Once it's full, add it to the keg so you can serve a glass of water to your customers. Keep getting stuck. Why are you mad? Why are you saying you're mad? I think I glitched the game a little bit. Okay, you're gonna want water. That's one, and then I have another 4 in my hand here. So we're gonna wait for those to get served out. Those will get served out here. I'm so full. I'd say we're done for today. It's best if you close and we get some rest. I still have a few things to tend to. Although if you want to keep practicing, open the tavern again and I'll create more copies, but I recommend you go to bed. Tomorrow, a tough day awaits. Rest well. So we'll end the day. We'll start closing with that last call. And we'll wait for everything to close up. We'll clean up too. Hey, we're almost like halfway done with the whole for that first bar of reputation. That's our reputation bar. Can I get into bed? Thank you. Into the hard slab of a bed. Quite literally, a slab of a bed. I love how there's like, I don't think there's any purpose to making your bed, but I still enjoy making the bed. Good morning, rise and shine, sleepyhead. Come on, we got a long day ahead of us. If you want to open the tavern, there's a lot of things we need to prepare. Things we need to prepare? What things? Sigh, look, I admit those rat skewers weren't half bad, but surely you don't expect to attract much of a client with rat meat and spoiled beer, right? I've pulled some strings in the city, so for now, I need you to take this shopping list and go collect some stuff. I'm flat broke. I know I used some savings to pay for it all. When you speak to the vendors, they'll give you what I ordered without asking for any money. Don't get used to it though. I'm not handing you gold every time you need it. You hear me? Understood. Good. Follow the road to the west, pick up everything on the list. You'll find a lot. Good. Follow the road to the west. You'll pick up everything on the list. You'll find a lot of it at the market, but you'll also have to get some supplies from the sawmill and the forge and the city's own tavern. Time to get going. Once you have it all, come back here and we'll get to work. Alright. Heading off to the city. Almost forgot, be careful with Rhea and Leah. They're good people, a bit strange. Don't let them talk your head off. Off we go. And this is the newest update, the city. And I have one complaint. I cannot pet the dog. I cannot pet the dogs. That is quite literally one of my only complaints right now, is that I cannot pet the dogs. Amos? It's you, right? Yes, welcome to Last Swing, the best tavern in. Bet you can guess the rest. Are you okay? Me? Yes, of course. You don't seem too happy. What do you mean? I'm beside myself with joy. Isn't this the face of man who has it all? Well, you're here for that order, right? Here you are. If you need anything else for your tavern, come by. Or not. Don't care much. Don't much care. I don't understand. You sell supplies to the competition? Man, money's money. I've a whole bunch of furniture and stations gathering dust in the attic for a fair price. They're all yours. In any case, I wouldn't get too excited. That tavern of yours has passed through many hands, but it always ends up in the same way. If you want a piece of advice from old hand, just quit while you can. The lower you set your expectations, the less painful the fall. But it's up to you. Thanks, I guess? Don't mention it. The time of dreams and great tavern keepers is over. The Fellowship controls all the biggest establishments in the realm, leaving the rest of us poor sods to sell for the leftovers. Well, good luck. You're going to need it. Remember, if you ever need more ingredients, or right here every day. I didn't catch the very end of that, but okay. Off to the sawmill now. Woody! Hello, welcome to the workshop. What do you need? Have you come for tools and blueprints? I'm sure we can help you, although we're pretty swamped right now. Hold on, you're the owner of the tavern outside the city, right? You're a brave man. I've passed by a couple times and that place is falling apart. But don't let that stop you. I'm just like you. Where others see nothing but a wreck, I see a canvas to work open. Sorry, I'm Woody, head of the carpenter. Since Since the old oak retired, I'm the one in charge of keeping this afloat. Well, enough to chat. Here's your order. Aren't you the friend? Your friend was here yesterday. She was a bit odd, but really convincing. I got everything I asked for, although, of course, they won't do any good if you don't know what to do with them. Carpentry is not easy, but it can be incredibly rewarding once you get the hang of it. If you need any advice, new machines made, or blueprints, I'm your man. Just drop by the shop anytime and I'll lend you a hand. Don't thank me, I'd help you now, and you can help me another day. People like us must support each other, board by board, nail by nail. I'm sure the old tavern will be as good as new in no time. Oof. Alright, let's head over to the blacksmith next. Which I believe I went the wrong way. I need to go the wrong way. We're going the long way. No, I went the right way. That was the right way. Blacksmith over here. Pierre? Pierre? I know I'm not saying her name correctly. You're finally here, Cleve. What took you so long? I've been waiting for new minerals for the... Hold up, you're not Cleve. Who the hell are you? What are you doing in my forge? Ah, say no more. Yes, of course, you're the tavern guy. Sorry, when I was working, I get focused. I often forget everything else. The heat of the flames, tapping of the hammer. This is paradise, don't you think so? You'll soon get it. I'm, Pierre? Me and my husband run this shebang. I'm guessing from your order that you're interested in learning the ways of the forge. A great choice. Soon you'll know how to hammer beauty from sad little bars of metal. You have my word. Here you go with this. With this, you should have everything you need to begin smithing. Is no walk in the park, but you come to the right place. With my help and Hal's, you'll soon work metal as if it were clay. Good luck, my friend, and sorry about earlier. The flames of the forge make us passionate sometimes. We get carried away, but although we are fiery, we are friendly. Really. Although, anything you need, you can ask me or my Beau. He is the stud working outside. He knows all there's to know about forging and weaponry and the way to a woman's heart. Okay, just need to stop by the actual, like, town market now. Hello? Welcome. Let me guess, that determined look, that pose, no doubt you're the new owner of the tavern outside the city. Poor thing, buying rundown dump, must be out of his mind. It's clearly been a bold acquisition. That tavern has been closed for years, but I'm sure with my help and a fine touch here and there, soon business will be booming. As well as my income, the guy will need to buy everything new. But where's my manners? I'm Agatha, the most famous decorator in the whole city. My furniture and items adorn the most extravagant homes and businesses in the realm. If you see... I did not read that fast enough. What do you say? May I interest you in a pair of sculptures? How about some elegant carpentry paintings to liven up the place? Or perhaps something more practical, some tables, some chairs to increase your tavern's capacity? The truth is, I have no money. You don't have any money? What are you wasting my time for? I have customers to attend to. Very important ones. I've come to pick up an order. Ah, you should have led with that. You know, I'm here to help. Let's see. An order with the name Maya? If I'm not mistaken, yes, I see some paper coasters, a rug, 3. God save me, what a part of the order. Here you are. I suppose you've got to start somewhere, but I assure you, you won't get very far if you only buy the most basic items. Customers need to be wowed. The more you decorate your establishment, the more satisfied the customers will be. Don't forget to have I have everything you need. Just come by my stall and ask about my wares. You better not come back with empty pockets. Whew. Hello? Oh god. What comes next? Oh, yeah. Welcome to Otto and Sons Butcher Shop. The best cuts of meat in the city at the best price. My name's Chuck. My dad recently put me in charge of the business. I'm still getting the hang of it. It's been a bit hard, but I'm going to show him I can handle it. Sorry, I'm getting off track. What can I do for you? I think it's the first time I've seen you at the shop. Would you like to try our veal cuts? They're finger licking. Come on, Chuck. What are you on about, man? I think you have an order for me. An order? Oh, wait a second. I must have written it down here somewhere. Oh no. Where did I put my notebook? Ah, here it is. Okay, I see. Yes. I have it ready. An order in Maya's name. Already paid. Yes, this is it. Here you go. You're getting a premium selection. That meat is tender. That it will melt in your mouth no matter how you prepare it. Whether it's stewed, grilled, braised, or... This is making me hungry. Do you think my dad will be angry if I take a short lunch break? And then there's these two. Rhea. Raya? Look, Raya, we have a customer. I think it's not just any customer. Raya, he must be Maya's new little mouse. What's the kitty up to now? Teehee, what a mischievous kitty. Look at him, the poor thing doesn't know why he's here. Yes, he's scared stiff. If you're a good little mouse, you've got nothing to be afraid of, right, lad? Of course not. We help mice, but the bad ones? You're scaring him, Laya. Remember what Mai said. You know how sharp kitty claws are. How boring Maya is the only one who can play with. How boring. Is Maya the only one who can play? That's what it is. What in the world are you talking about? See, Rand, now he wants to know. He's curious, but he shouldn't ask because curiosity killed the cat. I better leave. Oh my, what a proud little mouse. Lyle, look, he wants to leave without saying goodbye to us. He can't leave, Raya. Maya told us to give him the order. Here, little mouse, this is for you. Come visit anytime. A friend of the kitty is a friend of Raya and Laya. Of course, Where else will the mouse get plants and seeds? Only bad mice would get them from the competition. Isn't that right, Raya? He wouldn't do that to us, Raya. Would he? No. I told you, Raya, he's a good little mouse. If you need anything else from us, talk to my sister. After all these years, we're so excited. And if we wanted fish, we could talk to him. But, we don't have money. No money for us. So, let's return to the tavern. Actually, first, we're gonna read this plaque. The one who serves 1,000 times is worthy of being served. And that's a statue of the old king. So now that we have an inventory full of stuff. There you are. You took your time. I was starting to think that you weren't coming back. Alright then, do you have everything we needed? Customers come to the tavern for delicious meals and drinks. How about a bit of grilled steak? You can manage that. You know, pan-seared, easy enough, right? Go to the oven, prepare a dish of grilled steak. Don't worry, I'll keep an eye out and make sure they don't get overdone. Yes. Gonna make some steaks. So right now Mike's talking about modifying recipes. When you select a recipe, you do a modifier. However, you have the choice to choose ingredients, and the different ingredients can change the dish value, so check thoroughly before committing to making a dish. To start with, make the grilled beef steak. Fire up the stove. Hello, welcome back. So we're gonna make some grilled steak. We cannot make a grilled steak with chicken meat. That does not work. And hello, welcome back in. That food is sorted. While that's getting done, we should start making our new beer. See the table next to the oven? That's the malting machine. The first step to malting the grain, we are going to use approach it. Okay, so yeah, right over here, we throw grain in here. Time to make alcohol. That's it. Now we just have to let it settle in the machine. Let's go outside. I want to show you something. And running back outside now. The tutorial is always a runaround. Ah, fresh air. Like I was saying, the key to success is running your tavern is knowing how to manage your time and your products. Now preparing a few things, but when we open, customers will deplete our stock soon enough. Of course, you can go to the city for ingredients or anything you need, but if you want to maximize your profits, the best thing to do is to produce your own ingredients. Right on, I'll give you a few seeds already right now. Right, no time like the present to start working a crop field. Choose an area, clear the weeds with the scythe. Okay. Yep, we're gonna start making we're gonna grow crops here. How many seeds do we get? Oh, we got a tree. Got 3. Okay. Need this. I need that, and I need that. Let me just quickly clear this out. gonna clear out this dirt here. I guess we're not clearing out the dirt. We're clearing out the grass. Quickly till this dirt now. Oh. We can't do this spot. Can't. It's not letting me do that spot. I'm upset. Hey, not bad with those twig arms of yours. I don't think you had it in you, honestly. Now the hard part is over. Just water the soil before you plant the seeds. Here's a watering can. And kept somewhere else. And yeah, we need to keep the water, the ground moist so plants will grow. Let's grab that watering can. And can we? That spot is also unavailable. You know, we're moving this entire area. We're gonna go up one more here. There we go. Okay. Got the seeds. I'm gonna plant those in the back because those ones are tea leaves, and they will continue to produce. There we go. That's taken care of. Well done. You can also grow fruit trees. They don't need planting in tilled soil nor watering. They won't die once the season is over. They're a real marvel. What a shame they're so hard to acquire. When you go to the city, ask Rhea about tree sprouts. She may be odd, but there's only... But if there's one thing she enjoys more than torturing her customers, it's to spend hours talking about fruit trees. So, same difference, really. So, we're just gonna... I like throwing this up here. Do need to clear this area first, though. Pop that there. Well, one last thing to worry about. Let's get back inside to check on the crafting room. Okay, let's go. Do that. I still need to add, I think, like a selling mechanic into this game. This game is still in early access, so they are still adding a lot of stuff to this game. There you are. It's time to continue making drinks. Be warned, not everyone is cut out for the art of beer making. The subtle nuance, getting the consistency right. There are many details that could turn your drink into the nectar of the gods or ruin it completely. It depends on you. I'll do it. Well, at least you got the right attitude. First of all, pick up the wheat melt. Remember, we started preparing some earlier. Take it to the fermenting tank. That thing that looks like a stone oven to the left of the milling machine. Yep. There's a whole lot of drinks out there with which you could satisfy your customers, but for now, let's start you with a basic lager. Once you have the ingredients, it's a simple process to making the drinks. You just need to select the recipe, choose its ingredients, and confirm to start making it. Go ahead. I need a bucket of water. But I think it's just gonna let me go through without having to get that bucket of water. Nope. Not gonna let me. I need to go get a bucket of water. Alright. I'll be back. I'll be back with a bucket of water. There we go. So one of the first things we're gonna make more buckets. I hate only having one bucket. Good job. We almost have everything we need, as well as food, drink. And we need materials to fix up the tavern. I hope you're ready for some backbreaking work, young man. You've probably noticed, but all the work has used up the crafting fuel supply. So we need to add more fuel to keep making things. We can hardly open the tavern to the public in its current state. It might hold some more charm for some, but I suspect you'd rather attract customers with at least a couple coins to rub together. We haven't even begun and we're already behind schedule. How about we go outside and get started? Back outside we go! I'm so glad that they decided, the developers decided to stop the clock when we're talking. Alright, first we need wooden planks and firewood. The planks you get by processing wood at the sawmill. Luckily, Woody has given you one. Place it. You'll need to find an area to free up obstacles. Use your sight to clear the weeds. An axe to fell any trees in the way. Then place the sawmill into the carpentry zone. Once you have it, you can also place the stump with the axe outside this zone. I like placing them usually down in either this corner or the other corner. I think I'm preferring this corner here. I need my axe. And let's start chopping trees. I know most people seem to like place them closer to the main area, but I prefer placing them in the corners. Not to mention that you can move them after the fact too, so it's not like it's permanently in this spot either. Just gonna clear this land. Okay. Now, I want the sawmill and that. I'll pop you there. And we'll throw you there. Nice, now we need some wood to process. Use your axe, cut down trees, obstacles. Yes. That's gonna ask me to chop down more trees. That's fine though. We can do that. And just to casually come down over here and chop some more trees. It's finally starting to get dark. Oh, it's not actually asking me to chop down trees. It like full on skipped that because we already chopped down the trees. Anyways. Okay. Alright, those are going. I'm just gonna wait here. Alright, so now you're asking me to make iron nails. Excellent, now we need some iron nails. 5 pieces of iron, or should suffice. Use your iron pick and mine from the metal iron loads you see around. Just picture in those loads in the head of the guy that sold you the deed of the tavern. I bet that'll help. Also, we need fuel for your smithy, so while you're at it, mine up some coal for the loads. And that's part of the reason why I like picking over here, because there's coal right here. And I am always in need of coal. I'm just always in need of coal. And while that doesn't give me too much coal, it's still enough. The iron's over here, though. We're almost done. With the community zone, we have to establish the smithing zones. To do that, just place a smelter in a free area and at the blacksmith table. Like I said before, you'll need fuel. Yes. We will do that in a second. I want to grab the rest of this iron, because this all replenishes every single day, which is very nice, considering how much of it we go through. So now we need those 2 things. Oh, that is in the way. There we go. Okay, back to placing this. There you go. There. Okay. Now we need this. We'll place you there. Okay, craft 2 iron bars. We need fuel. Luckily we have some fuel. I'm gonna craft more than we actually need, because we're just going to need those. We're gonna need them. Well, you look at that burn. At this rate, we'll have some iron bars ready in no time. Until they're done, we cannot make iron nails. So in the meantime, you should place the stone workstation. Is this really necessary? Of course it is. Running a tavern takes a lot more work than just standing behind a bar. If you think you can get your business to succeed selling rats and third-rate beer, good luck with that. Alright, I'll do as you say. That's what I like to hear. Now, clear the area and place the stonework area and craft those iron nails at the blacksmith table with the iron bars you just made. So I'm gonna just grab those. And I'm actually gonna run over here with this. Clear this area out a little bit. Okay. I want to rotate that. We're gonna save that there. Okay, we can pick that up. Do we need some fuel for in here? Now that's what I'm talking about. Our beer should be ready. We should head back inside, meet you at the crafting room. Yes. Before I do that, however, I'm going to just collect and collect and that was noisy. I'm sorry if you heard it. I'm gonna run inside, go collect the beer. Boo! Ah, you should see her face. Never gets old. Okay, now seriously, the moment of truth, the beer we started crafting should be ready now. Approach the ferment, take and pick up the beer. If you haven't done so already, though, I should warn you, the alcoholic beverage can't be served fresh out of the tank. Any drink with alcohol you craft needs to be aged before you can serve it to customers. Aging drinks doesn't just strengthen the flavor and the aroma, it raises the value too. There's different stages to aging, so the longer you wait, the better the drink turns out. The good news is that it's pretty simple. All you have to do is go to the cellar, add drinks to the aging barrel, and yes, the same ones that you got the foul smelling beer from. Let's go down and remember to bring your beer you're going to age. Alright. You have the beers. You have the beers with you, right? Now you just need to approach the aging barrels and interact with them. Add the beers you want aged to and process and the process will begin on its own. That's it. Now it's just a matter of time. While the beers are aging, we should put together more materials to repair the tavern. You take care of that, right? At least you should know everything you need to know by now to get everything you need. The list of the crafting area. Take this list and craft everything on it. Once you do, I'll come and see you and we can begin. Alright, first things first though, nap time. Nap time. It is nap time. We need a nap. Because it was late. Now it's time to go and craft. Nap and craft. Whew. That's what we like to do, right? Nap and craft. Look at that. We already got most of that done. We've basically completed the entire thing. Oh, we've almost completed the entire thing. I need more stone. I think there's more stone up here. It's over here. If I remember correctly. Yep, there it is. And while I'm up here, I'm actually going to go grab that coal, which is over here. Apparently, we're going to go all the way around to collect that coal. And I'm gonna grab the stone. We're just gonna go around and collect everything. Because why not? We have the time. It is really early in the morning here. Super early in the morning. So we'll go ahead and grab all the stone and the iron and probably also grab the copper because later on you can make copper. You can use this to make stuff for your tavern, and it's basically makes your tavern look nicer and people like that. So I'll let that go there. Don't mind me. Just collecting all that. Dun, 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 dun. I'm gonna just throw in all of this kindling because that can get used. There we go. That's been completed. Our list has been completed already. What? You have it already? Wow, you're efficient. Very good. Let's not waste any time. Ready to begin rebuilding? Let's go. That's spirit. I hope you haven't made any plans, lad, because this will take a while. Time to remake our tavern. There we go. That looks a little bit better. Look. It's not falling apart anymore. Phew, I'm exhausted. But it looks like we're done. It's been ages since the tavern has looked so immaculate. It's wonderful. We are done. We've done an amazing job. Listen, I admit I had you all wrong. You're not bad after all. Anyways, enough chit chat. We're almost ready to open a few more details, and you'll be an official tavern keeper. Before anything else, we should harvest the crops. Remember the crops we planted a few days ago? Go back to them and pick them. Why don't you? You shouldn't have any trouble. You just tell me how to harvest them. I know how to harvest them. Thank you very much. Just going to grab the scythe. Grab those. Gonna harvest the wheat, the bitter hops, and the tea leaves, which the tea leaves will actually be able to reharvest. Perfect. We can make a lot of things with that. I'm sure you noticed that some crops died once you harvest some, while some of them remain. Some crops yield multiple harvests while they're alive. You just need to make sure they water them every 3 days. Keep the soil moist. Okay, look, the poor tea crops are completely dry. How about you water them to revive them? Remember that dry crops stop growing and yielding. I like that they don't just die, though. Much better. Still, crops don't die if you don't water them. And they just stop growing. Crops only die if the season changes, and they can't be grown in the new season. When that happens, the plant will wither. You'll have to use your scythe to free the spot. Do you follow? I think that's all. Moment of truth. Let's see what the beer of ours is like after aging. Meet you in the cellar. Time to go to the cellar and see what that beer's like. The beer you made has reached maximum level of aging, and now we have the Grand Reserve beer to serve to new customers. Brilliant. Don't celebrate yet. Age or not, bad beer is still bad beer. I'm not about to let you serve any old thing, so we should test it first. Gods have mercy on my soul, beloved of peasants. Soon shall we return. Farewell, lad. Remember me as I live, brilliant and pure of heart. My gods, this delicious. You like it? Yes, it's alright. I suppose. You've passed. We're ready to open. How is this possible? That lad. Let's go. No time to lose. Alley-up, I'm here again. The time has come to open the tavern. The first thing you must do is prepare the produce, add the dishes you want to serve to menu, add the beers you have crafted to the taps. Yes. I'm gonna add that in. I need to go grab the steaks, which have been sitting over there. Yes, I remember. I remember to open the tavern. I need to prepare for everyone at the tavern. I need to grab steaks. Food. You know, food for the tavern. Okay. Here we go. First actual customers at the tavern. Let's go. Anyone coming in? Nearly built. Look at first customer. Alright, nobody panic. I'm pretty sure you're the only one panicking. This is different from when we practiced with the rat skewers. See the bar icon over the action bar. That's the tavern's reputation. When a customer leaves, the tavern reputation will rise or fall according to the service we've given them. Things like attending them quickly, keeping the tavern clean, decorating the dining rooms will increase the reputation, forcing everyone out at closing time or letting the tavern get too cold or tables too dark will decrease the reputation. Well, let's not waste another minute. Serve the customer and let's see how it goes. Water. Get you that water. Do I have a bucket of water on me? No, I do not. We're gonna have to run out to get a bucket of water after I have a clear tray. I'll run out and get a bucket of water next. I'm gonna make tea instead and serve that instead of water because I can get more money from tea than I can from water. And that is an unsatisfied customer. I need to clean the floor 2 times whenever the floor gets dirty. Come along now. This is sort of the main like loop of the we're getting into like what the actual gameplay is. It gets more chaotic the more tables you add and the more customers you have, adding in drinks and stuff like that. Then eventually you'll have rooms upstairs where you have people renting them out and they'll want food and stuff like that. And for the people that are renting rooms upstairs, you have to run the food and drinks up to them. Like with the food, you just have to like run up to their room. But for the drinks, you have to figure out what drink they want and then run that up to them. You have to go grab it and run it up to them. See if I can run and get a bucket of water. I'm running for that bucket of water. Ooh. Don't mind me. Why are you mad? I left for half a second. I left for like half a second. There was no reason to be mad. Not enough fuel. Making tea. Or making tea. Once again, we're just waiting for, I think it's another, yeah. We're waiting for another, like, spill on the floor. Right now. Why are you so upset? Why are you so upset? Calm down. There's no spill. Yay. Goodness, what strong breeze. See the icon in the lower right corner of the screen. That means the customers are freezing cold. Oh, that will decrease the reputation. When that happens, you should light a fire in the fireplace to raise the temperature. Also, the fireplace will consume fuel. Make sure you have enough to keep it lit as long as you need. If the temperature rises and is still lit, the customers will feel too hot, which isn't good either. Come on, light it before the customers freeze to death. Much better. Now service to customers as normal. Remember, if you run out of food, drink, you can make some more with the ingredients you've obtained. I'm afraid I can't help you there. I've always been more of a hunter than a cook, but perhaps this old recipe book can help you. I'm sure you'll find useful recipes within. You'll need more ingredients, or you want to decorate the tavern, you can go to the city, get whatever you need. Now you've got some money coming in. Anything is possible. That's all for now. Little bird, time to spread your wings. Make sure you always have a meal prepared to give the best service you can. If you manage both, you'll raise your tavern's reputation in no time. So now our goal is just to hit level 1. Okay, so that tea should be done. I'm just gonna quickly run up here, grab that tea. So I have that ready for when the water runs out. After we're done with this round of service, I'm probably going to go ahead and take my break a little bit early. Mostly because I actually do need to go get water myself. And I don't have any next to me. And I've done a lot of reading and a lot of talking, so I need a drink. Oh, someone is mad. Mad. Get out. 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 Okay, so we have 2 people that want this. There you go. So a really cool thing with this game is it actually has 2-player, but it's only, I think it's only local 2-player. I believe it's quite literally split screen, 2-player. So that's something that's actually pretty cool. I don't know if I'd ever like stream playing 2-player because that might be a difficult setup. Because you know, with the mic situation and everything. 2 voices coming out of me. No, let's not do that. Let's grab the water. One thing I will say, like, I wish there was like an option to like have just sort of more variety to the music. Because the music eventually gets to a point where like, ah yes, that is a song. Can we have something different? Can we have some variety? Can we have something more, something different? Please. How much? We should probably make some more food too. We're gonna go quickly make more food. Gonna make more food. I'm also actually gonna start more alcohol because that will be important. And while they're there, I'm gonna quickly run out here really quick. I know everyone's gonna be mad when I get back in, but I want more water. Oh no, they're not mad. Let's grab that other drink. Oh god, everyone wants water. Everyone wants water. I mean, that works in my favor. We've already made 1 gold coin. Ooh. 1 gold coin already. But you can get this place like really like moving like a lot. You can actually get this place like up moving a lot once you get leveled up farther. And a higher reputation. You can have a bunch of tables set up. You can have employees. You can have, like I said, rooms. You can eventually get into like a build mode where you can really customize your tavern. You can do a lot. It's just humble beginnings. Very, very humble beginnings. And we are out of beer. Apparently you're mad about that. Yeah. Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out. 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 I said out. Everything is a mess. I looked away for like not like just a second and everything went to an absolute wreck. You guys just decided to trash the place as soon as I looked away. They all decided to trash the place as soon as I looked away. I looked away for like half a second and everything got trash. Okay, come on. Someone else order a drink of water. And I'm cleaning the table. I'm cleaning the table as you're yelling about it needing to be cleaned. There you go. Okay. Tea. You guys get tea. I'm also gonna make more tea. I'm actually gonna go ahead and get another bucket of water. And like I said, start another round of alcohol for the bar because we don't have. Why are you mad? Yeah. Apparently, I earned 100 coins. Just all over from just playing this game. Okay. Alright. Go, take care of that, grab that tea, run back down here. They're both gonna want tea. Okay, so 2 things of tea. Coming right up, and then a clean table. Got you to calm down also without you running around causing a racket. We're probably gonna have to close soon though because it's getting late. I'll probably prep for tomorrow and just work on getting I'll probably add the second table in. That way we can have double the amount of customers. It'll cause me to run around a little bit more, but it'll be more entertaining for you guys. There will be all the messes. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna do last call after he's up there. So, that's the last call there. Just gonna wait here, make sure no one causes any messes. And then I might have to clean up. Anyone gonna cause a mess? Are you gonna cause a mess? No, you're not. Okay. So, with that, we're gonna go to sleep. And I am gonna go on break. That is actually really good timing. We are fast approaching the 2-hour mark. We are going on a break a little bit early, but we are still fast approaching it. So, for anyone new here that hasn't been here when I go on break, I try to go on break every 2 hours. It's a 10-minute break. We take this time to get up, stretch, move around, go get a drink, go get a snack, go do a chore, go do whatever you need to do. I do run ads during this time. I make sure they do run on the break if I can help it. So you guys don't get hit with those ads when we come back from the break. If you don't get hit with the ads, you get to listen to music for the entire time if you're not actually going to get up and move around. If you do get hit with the ads, well, then when the ads are over, you also get to listen to some music. So, hopefully I will see you all when we get back from the break. But until then, enjoy the break, and hopefully I see you all then. Hello everyone. Welcome back. I hope you enjoyed the break. I hope you got up, moved around, stretched, did whatever you need to do. I certainly did. I also got myself a big jug of water, which I put some G Fuel in because I am very tired. I am sleepy. I am sleepy EP. I am very tired. I stayed up very late last night. I was editing videos and writing descriptions. So I am EP. So the energy drink for today. The energy drink that is mostly water but still has some energy drink in it. That is on the agenda for the hydration for today. But with that, let's continue. We have to go restock because everything is running out. We are not going to have, unfortunately, any alcohol served today because it all needs to get aged. So we're going to throw that in there. Let that start aging. And we're actually going to go ahead and make that next round there. We make some more food here. And while we're here, I'm going to go ahead and grab that and that. Wait, I want those. These will make everything look nicer. Okay. You know what? I'm actually gonna move you over here. And we're gonna forgo using the paper coasters, and we're just gonna upgrade them to the nicer coasters. She might be there. I'm gonna go check. I'm gonna go see if the lady that has all the nice stuff is already here. She might not be. She's not. We are here too early. We arrived way too early for her to actually show up. Gotta give her a little bit more time. Dang, it's like I need to plug in my headset so that way I'll be able to hear everything and you guys will be able to hear me. Without that, you guys won't be able to hear me. While we're waiting for the merchant lady to show up, we're gonna go collect. Just sort of do some chores down here. Bum, bum, make the boards. Collect that firewood. And buckets, please. Just give me buckets. After that, we're actually going to be building some chests. Need more iron ingots. Not iron ingots, iron ore. That's alright, that's over here. So we'll just quickly grab that from over here. Okay. You know what? We'll go on a little excursion and actually go grab a bunch of it. Can I? It's a very late best to go excuse me, it's not late. It is not late. Oh, it's not letting me because I still have the I still have to level up. I don't like how we've changed directions there. Like, if I look away while still running around, it doesn't... Are they back? Yeah, they're here now. Hi! How are you? I have many items for you. Let's see if this time he buys something more than a pair of candles. I actually am here to buy some things. I'm here to buy coasters. And not the paper coasters. 6. I think, I need 12. I need 12 coasters from you. And, in preparation, we're just gonna grab those. They are going to be needed. Thank you. Because I know we are going to be acquiring a feline friend. Let me go grab those buckets now. At least some of the buckets. Those will definitely help. Now I'm not just running around with one bucket. I have multiple buckets. Yay. I want that up there. I'm actually gonna move the copper hoe down here. Move all those up there. Okay. Da, da, da. Just gonna place these here. These will help keep the tables cleaner, so we're not gonna have to worry as much about the tables just becoming a disgusting mess. We're just gonna place you there and you there. About that. We're gonna throw... We don't have any more tea leaves that we can make, but I can make some meat broth with the chicken. We need more fuel. Let's send that in there. And with that, let us open. Gonna open this tavern on up. Why does it sound like you're struggling? Don't know why it sounds like that's struggling. Anyways, since we're only gonna have one drink, I'm just gonna load up on these here. Getting to fill up my tray. And look at that. We already have like almost full reputation already, so we are gonna level up really quick actually. Tea. Okay, we're gonna have to clean the tables. Hello, you want tea? Here you go. Look at that. I have tea right here for you. We have fabulous service. It's just like, you want tea? Here. Tea, right now. What do you mean I have bad service? No complaining. You want to complain? You can either be quiet or you can leave. More tea. You're already throwing a fit. Why are you throwing a fit already? You immediately got up to throw that fit. Oop. There's the level up. In this table. Serve you guys your tea and steak. What a combination. Green tea and steak. Actually, that doesn't sound too bad. Like, it very much depends on how both of them are prepared, but that doesn't sound too bad. Green tea and steak. Like, I could see those two going together. But once again, it's very much like, how are they both prepared? This game does make me hungry, though. This is like it. You show me all the good foods, and I'm like, I want them now. I wonder if we have any steak here. I'll have to check. I might make us something with a steak later today, for like supper tonight. That'd be nice, like, make a nice steak later tonight. Apparently the green tea is a hit. Everyone likes the green tea. Everyone wants the green tea. Unfortunately, we are down to our last two green teas, I believe. Da, 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 da. Oh. I have water now. Your options are water. Okay, you all behave. I will be right back. I'm running over here to get this and run this downstairs. I just said behave. Stop trying to order stuff. I'll be there in a second. I heard that. Yes, that's 3 waters, 4 waters. Yeah. Get that one taken care of. Let's clean this table. Like, I could end this at any time, but I really want to have like 2 gold by the time I end. I've already made back everything like I've lost too, so by my purchases already, so that's actually pretty good too. Yeah. Your drink's watered down. You're drinking water. I'd hope it's watered down. We got some chicken broth, some steak, water. I want to speak to the barkeep. I'm here. You be quiet once I'm already there? Alright. Are you gonna complain about your water that I'm about to give you? It's getting late enough where people are gonna start saying it's cold, so I'll just preemptively light that fire for everyone. Keep everyone nice and warm. Once I get to reputation level up, I think it's 5, I can start hiring people, which does help this process a lot. You're complaining again. You're drinking water. Of course it's gonna be watered down. I'm cutting you off. I'm cutting you all off. Not like you had any alcohol, but I'm cutting you all off. You're all done. Finish your waters and get out. Hey! It's that new tavern keep I've been hearing about. Did you see the customers' faces? I can't remember the last time someone walked out that door looking that satisfied. You impressed me, lad. I've been around town and people are already singing our praises. Anyways, I'm glad things are going well. Who knows, perhaps you'll be able to turn this tavern around. Of course, you did have a great teacher. Very true. Thank you for everything, Maya. Oh, shush. You're going to make me blush. By the way, you never did tell me why you decided to buy this tavern. I'm going up against the Fellowship of Tavern Keepers. Ha! Okay. I deserve that. No, really. Why a tavern? Told you. I'm going to defeat the Fellowship. Listen, do you understand what you're saying? Members of the Fellowship have been perfecting their skills for years. A rookie like you doesn't stand a chance. Besides, fame and glory aren't good reasons to get into this business, young man. Do you want to be yet another power-hungry, big-headed idiot? Rigor's teachings have been teachings have been warped enough. That's not it. I want to help people and make a difference. This lad, he reminds me so much of him. Alright, follow me. Where are we going? A special place. You'll see once we get there. Here it is on... Oh, this brings me back. This old slab. And where's the key? This is not a slab, you simpleton. It's a door that's been sealed for a long, long time. The only thing you need to open it is the right key. And where's the key? Right in front of you. Step aside. I need a moment. The path is clear. Time for your last test. But what's inside there? You'll have to see for yourself. If what you told me is true, this will help you achieve your goal. If it isn't, then you're not worthy. Well, it's been nice knowing ya. Trust me, I know what I'm doing. At the back of the cave, you'll find a portal, cross it, and let instinct guide you forth. Let's go onward into the spooky cave. Past the crumbling pillars and into the swirling purple portal. Everything lights up. Let's read. Raise your glasses. Continues of an ancient legacy, for knowledge recorded will never fade from memory. We light it, and now we need to unlock our first recipe. So we have 10 recipe fragments. We can grab onion rings and a salad. So, you got this place. Ancient temple-like place where we can unlock new recipes. Back to the not kitty cat, kitty cat. You're back! And in one piece. I knew from the moment I met you, you had it in you. But you wanted me to leave. That, just a test, of course. And you passed. No one else has been able to light Rhaegar's torch in centuries. Perhaps you'll stand a chance after all, so I'll be able to defeat the Fellowship. Well, it's still too early to tell. Perhaps with the help of a beautiful and experienced Bogart, you might. What? You want me to stay and be your mentor? I'm not sure, lad. You know how busy I am. I love how my scare. It's just like trying to be like trying to get you to like beg you to stay, but trying to get you to beg to stay, and I'm just like no, you don't have to. You don't have to. If you have something to do, you can go. You don't have to. If you have other things to do, you can. All right. You can stop begging. I know you'd be completely lost without me. Back to work. Let's return to the tavern and see how you manage on your own. Like, that did not go the way I thought it was gonna go. Just like fully willing to like let you like go off, explore, do whatever you need to do. We're great here. I'm just like, oh no, wait, no. I'm gonna stay. It's good to be back. The tavern really does look incredible. That said, if you want to challenge the Fellowship of Tavern Keepers, we'll need to raise our reputation to gain their attention. I've given you some tips, but the rest is up to you. I'll try to see what I can and find out about certain members of the Fellowship. In the meantime, keep doing what you learned. Got it? Yes, my. Alright then, let's hope this tavern is still standing when I'm back. Try not to make too much of a mess, rookie. You'll do great, lad. You're my last hope. Alright. Let's quickly head off to bed because it is late. And while that's doing that, I'm gonna grab a drink of water. Actually gonna pause so we're not wasting the day away. So, I like half filled this thing with ice. I have like a giant water bottle. It is like a 2-quart water bottle that I use. And I like half filled it with ice, or almost half filled it with ice. The ice is almost entirely gone. It's just it's almost entirely gone already. And here it is where we get to pick the cat. Which cat shall we take? We have short-haired orange, short-haired black, a Siamese, a big fluffy gray cat, a big fluffy calico, a big fluffy white cat. You have a 40-ounce water bottle? Yeah, I find having big water bottles, they help me drink enough water, because if I don't have them, I will forget to drink water, so they're always really helpful to have them nearby. Well, which cat should we take? So, I did take a look at the roadmap for this game. Eventually, we're gonna be able to have a dog as a pet. I'm excited for that. I have no clue when that's gonna be implemented, but how about this? Do we want a short hair or do we want a long hair cat? Short hair or long hair? Do you guys have an opinion on that? You know what? We'll take the orange cat. And we're gonna name it after the cat that we're actually, I'm raising, all the money is going towards that I'm getting off of, like, tips and I'm making right now. Any, like, tips or donations or anything like that. Because that's the closest color to the cat that, in-game, to the cat that he's actually is, so. Why are we in cap lock? We're gonna have Tanner in the game, who has been coming over to me actually quite a few times while I've been streaming, and he'll sit next to me and he'll do this like little tiny like half like meow, that's like a really hoarse voice, and that's him like asking me like, is it time for food? Not like he doesn't have unlimited access to dry food, but he's asking for the wet food that I've been giving him. Well, we have a cat. A cat has wandered into your tavern. I guess it lives here now. You can buy a bed and water bowl to keep it happy, which we already have. We have already done that. I was prepared for the cat. So we're gonna need to... Hey, just being here helps in its own way. truly just hanging out here with me does help because it helps push out my streams to the algorithm and everything like that. And it helps get more people in here that might donate, or just, like I said, it helps push it out too. And I know, as you've experienced, ads do run on the stream, and I do make a little bit of money off of that. Not much, but I do make a little bit of money off of those. I tried to put the ads so they wouldn't be too bad for everyone. I know ads are still horrible, no matter how they are, but I tried to make them bearable. I need to, like, chop down this tree. It's annoying me. But, yeah, we are actually, like, we are really fast approaching, the halfway point on the goal. You can see the little, like, sort of like a goal I have set up there. We are fast approaching the halfway point where you guys are gonna get the next, unlock the next bit on that, so you guys will be able to throw stuff at me. Oh boy, that's gonna be, I can already see the chaos that's gonna come from that. I'm sure you guys will have fun throwing stuff at me. I need hinges. Iron sheets. Not enough fuel. So let's get that iron. Let's get those iron sheets to make the hinges, to make the chests, because chests are really, really convenient and will come in handy because you can store stuff in them, and if they're in an area, anything that's you start crafting, it'll pull from those chests. Which I have found is very, very convenient, especially in the kitchen, because you will end up grabbing a lot, and I do mean a lot, of ingredients. Very quickly, you will end up with a lot of them. I want you to start a chest. We're actually going to start more planks here. Grab that. Not enough wood. We're actually out of wood, huh? Okay. Well, while that is going, I might give this a day, because I want the, I want the alcohol to ferment downstairs. So we might go off exploring a little bit. And I'm going to go and actually, I think, get the fishing stuff. Do I have enough room in my inventory first? Yes, I do. Okay. I have to actually check that because it will cause some problems if I don't have enough room in my inventory when I go to start fishing. We'll wait for that. Well, I'll actually also go say hi to the farmers over here. The farming family over here. I'll start with Buzz. Hi, neighbor. You must be the new owner of the tavern next door. Great job, by the way. That place was pretty much in ruins before you arrived. For heaven's sake, where's my manners? I'm Buzz. My family and I welcome you to our farm. Your family? Yes, my wife Holly and I recently purchased this land. We were just moving in with our 2 children, Arthur and Violet. A true blessing from the gods. We had to repair more than we'd like, but it is worth it. Since Holly opened up the store, we've started getting orders from all over the kingdom. If you need anything, don't hesitate to ask her. I can actually talk more. Tell me a little bit about yourself. Me, it may not seem like it, but in my younger years, I was quite the intrepid adventurer. My brother and I roamed the kingdom, fighting monsters with our battle axes and manes flowing in the wind. After one epic battle, I was seriously injured, and that's when I met Holly. Soon after, I decided it was time to put up my weapon and settle down in the city closer to that wonderful young woman. So, there you have it. Years later, here we are, married with 2 wonderful children. I couldn't be happier. Although, between you and me, there are still nights when I look at my old axe and remember the clamor of battle, the adrenaline of a good fight. Oh, how I love to have one last adventure. So, you can build things with him. You can build barns, coops, and you can upgrade stuff too. They do cost quite a bit to do. So we can't do anything with him right now. This is Violet, his daughter. Hello, I'm Violet. I don't think I've ever seen you before. Who are you? I'm Celso, the owner of the tavern next door. An innkeeper? You must know a lot of stories about your customers. You could tell me some of them. A story about monsters or mysterious magic. So you like that sort of thing, huh? Yeah, Dad and Uncle Woody were adventurers before Dad and Mom got married. At night, Dad tells me stories of his old adventures. Someday I'm gonna leave the farm and travel the world fighting monsters and saving people. Wow, you're a brave girl. That's right, I'm not afraid of monsters at all. If I ever see one, I'll kill it with my sword. And let's see if we can find his son. There he is. Arthur. Hello. Hey Kay, what's your name? Arthur. I see you're not much of a talker. Mommy says I shouldn't talk to strangers. She's right, I'm Celso, the innkeeper. Talk. If you want to get him talking, you ask him about his animals. Yes, Mommy and Daddy bought the farm a little while ago. I've had a lot of work lately since I'm a big boy now. I help them as much as I can. Sometimes Mommy lets me feed the chickens. I like them. They're quite gentle and quiet, and not like the pigs. They're always squealing, grunting. They scare me a bit. Violet says that before she had another brother, but a pig ate him whole. And here's Holly. Welcome to Harvest Hill Farms. We've got the best products that... Oh, wait. You're the new innkeeper from the farm next door. I knew you looked familiar. Nice to meet you. I'm Holly of Harvest Hills Farm, along with my husband Buzz. Although we only recently set up shop, I can assure you that our products are the finest quality. Whether it's animals or produce, to care for them, we have everything you need. We're just gonna say goodbye. And if you notice, there's been some options for Someone named Bob. This is Bob. The chicken on his head is named Nugget. You are Bob's father? What? No. Bob looks for him, but Bob can't find him. Bob, is that your name? Yes. Little Violet gives name. Bob says thanks. Yes, it's a good name. You friend of Bob and Nugget. Nugget, who's Nugget? Nugget is best friend of Bob. She's very smart hen, helps Bob. She helps Bob in his shop. So you sell things, right? Yes, you can watch let Bob know if you like. And you can ask him about his father. We're actually going to do that. Father of Violet says father loves Bob. Bob doesn't know. Chest stone hurts. I understand. Father leave Bob alone long time ago. Sad until meet Violet's family. They are good to Bob. Give Nugget. Take care of Bob now. If you find father, let Bob know. Bob hug or smash. This is after hearing father talks. Yes, I'll let you know if I find out anything. You're a good person, Bob and Nugget like you. Nugget and Bob like you. I love that. He's just like, I want to find my dad. I'm not sure if I'm gonna hug him or if I'm gonna smash him. For leaving me alone. Abandoning me. Alright, we've made it down to the beach. I'm just gonna quickly run over here and collect the bananas. Because apparently bananas grow around here, along with coconuts. Along with many other types of crops. I don't know what... I want to know, like, what type of ecosystem, like, climate this place has. Because the amount of crops that grow around here. Hello, my friend. It's been a while since I've new face around here. If you want something to drink, I think I have a couple beers left at home. It's that one in the back there. By the way, I'm Wilson. It's nice to meet you. I just realized something about him with his name. Oh, he is such a joke character. He is such a joke character. I forget the name of the movie. But there's a movie about a guy who gets like cast away, and he has like a volleyball or something that he names Wilson. Yeah, there's also one of those in his house, okay? Yeah, it's not a very common name around here. I arrived at the kingdom a few years ago, stayed to pursue my passion, art. Since then, I've been living on the beach, enjoying life's little pleasures. That's your house? It's amazing. Thank you very much. I built it with my own hands. It's not... It may not be a palace, but it's all I need. Somewhere where I can keep warm and work is more than enough for me. After the shipwreck, I was able to recover most of the materials I needed from... The first months were a bit tough, but seeing it finished, I feel it was all really worth it. Shipwreck? What shipwreck? Ah, yes, I actually arrived by accident. I was on the expedition with researchers when a storm cracked the hull of our ship, leaving us shipwrecked in the middle of the ocean. That's all I remember. When I came to my senses, I was on the beach and decided to make it my home. And you didn't think to go back? That's a funny thing. I love my new life. Now I do what I want. When I want, I can spend days writing, painting, or just laying in the sun. Anything is possible when I realized I was able to survive on my own, I decided that I would never go back to my old life. The wonders of the world are there to be enjoyed, not to be read about in a sad, tattered manuscript. I see. Nice to meet you. Same. Drop by any time. Spending time with your friends is one of the many beautiful things in life, which is very true. That is a very true thing. We're just gonna run around here, collect some seafood. Don't mind me, I'm going to get a crab. And we're gonna run down here and learn to fish. I'll find you. If it's the last thing I do, I'll find you. And what are you doing? Just standing there? Do you need anything? Enjoying a day of fishing. Enjoying. Does a sword enjoy piercing an egg? Does a spear enjoy being sharpened? No, I lost that rate a long time ago. Okay. They're biting at least? Look, I'm busy. Why don't you just go away and leave me alone? Okay, I'm sorry I bothered you. Hey, wait, come back a minute. Listen, I'm sorry, didn't mean to be rude. It's just, well, whatever. Let me introduce myself. I'm Haruki, daughter of Karju. I know I'm butchering that name. It was the guy who was selling fish in the town, though. We did not talk to. I hope I haven't upset you. If you want to fish, don't mind me. Now that I think of it, it would actually be nice to have some company for a change. Thanks, but I don't know how to fish. Maybe it's for the best, believe me, you don't know what. Okay. Don't look at me like that. See that old rod next to me? You can take it. If you want, it's no beauty, but it'll do to show you the ropes. Okay, lesson 1. To trick your prey, it is essential to use the right bait. There are various species in the realm, and each of them feed on a single type of bait. There are factors that affect the fishing too. What species you can catch depends on what bait you use, the season, where in the water, the season wherein the water type you're fishing in. Got it? Yes. After a couple tries, as you see that nothing's biting, it's because you're not fulfilling some of the fishing conditions. In that case, you should change the bait or switch between salt and fresh water to see if you have better luck. Lesson 2, a rod is not just a tool, it's an extension of your body. What's the balance like? Does it provide a good grip? I think so. Good, the higher quality rods are easier. It will be easy to catch fish. The lesser rods won't be able to handle the heavier fishes. So if you feel you're constantly having trouble catching anything, you may need to change your strategy. Changing bait or zone, right? Exactly. It sounds like you're getting the hang of it, so let's move on to practicing. Here's the bait bag. You'll have a little bit of everything to get started. I recommend lures. They're the top quality. When using rod, press Q to choose the bait. The bait you want casting your body in the water, press F to stay alert as soon as you see a fish bite. We're going to use the lure as recommended. Stay focused on the buoy. The fish will subtly bite at first until they finally sink the buoy. When that happens, pull hard on the rod with F and get ready for a fight. You got one! Moving the indicator by the mouse sideways when it's on top of the fish, hold down the left mouse button to pick up the line. If you manage to fill the bar at the bottom, the fish will be yours. I actually really enjoyed this fishing. I wish more games would add a fishing mechanic like this, and we caught a boot. That is a great cat. Ha! It could happen to anyone. Sometimes fish bites can be mistaken for all kinds of junk. Don't worry about it. You'll get a big fish sooner or later. I remember the first time my dad took me fishing with him. Nothing, don't mind me. I'm glad you liked it. Hey, I'm sorry about before. You know what? Why don't you keep the rod? Treat it with care, will you? I know it's pretty worn out, but I have fond memories of it. Don't worry, I'll take care of it. Glad to hear it. Anyways, I guess I'll see you around. If you're ever in town, come by and pay us a visit. My father has the best fish in the kingdom. Mind you, his skin health, so don't expect any kind of discount. Alright, thank you. Alright, we got our fishing rod. I'm just gonna run over here real quick and run in here. See? It's the volleyball with like the face painted on it. It is Wilson. Wilson has Wilson. Can I get into this yet? No, I can't. Hello. Speaking of Wilson, we are gonna actually grab the shovel now and start digging stuff up. That is a net. The trash actually does, we can do something with the trash. We can essentially recycle it, and we get tokens that we can then buy stuff with. I just didn't go collecting trash before because I wanted to make sure I would have enough inventory space. You can find some very interesting stuff when you dig, though, which I'm sure we will find eventually. Okay, I think that's everything over here. Let's go back up. That's a worm. We'll collect some herbs. We'll collect some mushrooms. Different type of mushroom. There's a bunch of areas that are all blocked off right now. It's mainly because there's still like I said, this game is still in early access, so there's still a lot of stuff that's getting developed. Bum, bum. I just like check everywhere when I first get started. Some lemon trees. Some olive. Let's continue checking around for anything of use. Berries, we'll grab those. For some of the recipes, we can use berries to very much increase the value of the value of the product, so that way we can make more of a profit on them. Can run down here and take a peek in here, see what's going on over here. What do we have growing? Mostly mushrooms. I will grab them all. I don't need to grab the sticks. And, you know, over here, we'll also grab this coal. That's something we always need. We always need coal. Never turn away coal. If you're passing by an area that has coal and you're right there, just grab the coal. You're gonna need it. Just grab the coal. Send the worm, some more herbs. I did not want to grab the sticks, but okay. Technically, that's kindling. Getting a lot of trees. Trees and... Getting a lot of trees and a lot of... worms right now. We'll go check out up top, too. Today's sort of a bust on actually, like, doing anything else, really. But it's mainly because we still need, to collect a bunch of stuff. But that's okay. Cleve might be right, but why is he always asking too much of us? Cleve acts like none of us. This is his fault. I know it's horrible, but if Fargo's no longer with us, we must think about what's best for the group. What they're talking about is those are the miners that were supposed to be bringing ore to the blacksmith. And what that last one was talking about is over here, I believe. He's a little stuck. He's a little cold. He's a little frozen. He's having a very, very bad time. And as far as I know, there's no way to free him. At least not yet. I believe there's plans for, like, in the future to be able to free him. But I don't think there's a way to free him yet. So that is slightly concerning. Anyways, we're gonna need to continue to run around and just collect everything that we can. Yeah, so like here's another area that's blocked off. I know, like, on the roadmap, there's an area that's supposed to be added that's just the mines, so I'm guessing when we get access to that, we'll be able to free him. I have this area also that's blocked off. So there is a lot of areas that are, like, in progress or planned. Does that make sense? I'm not sure how big of a team is actually working on this game either. But anyways, let's continue going around and collecting as much stuff as we can. stuck on the tree. It's not get stuck on a tree. Anything else of interest to collect over here? Yep, there's this here. And then there's this way. That guard will not let us pass. You may not pass, he very much says. Ah, there's the, questionable stuff that you might gather. Underpants. You find a lot of just, like, buried underpants. You find that a lot. Don't know why. I don't want to know why. But someone goes around burying a lot of underpants. Just gonna gather that up while we're here. And we'll head on back to our tavern. Actually, you know what? First, we're gonna go grab that chest. We can also grab more hinges. Which, what do we need? We need more nails now. Bum, 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 bum. Not enough ingredients. Not enough fuel. Okay. I think, if I remember correctly, the time on which, like, you have to be in bed by is 2 a.m. for this game. So we still have a little while before that happens and we actually, like, pass out. Can we make that chest? We can make another chest! Yay! They still desperately need to add a cell mechanic in this game. That is something that I'm pretty sure almost the entire community is desperately begging for. Nice and out of the way there. And we can throw all of the food products into here. I think that's all the food products. I don't see any more food products down here. Okay. See, now it pulls directly from the chest. So, we'll probably do, like, one more day before I wrap up stream for today. Mostly because I did start a little bit late, and I don't particularly like streaming when people, come home. Our home here. Mostly because, like, I don't have an area that's, like, secluded to actually stream. I'm sort of out in the open. And, I don't like having to do that. The cat is a little stuck. Hang on, hang on, kitty. Why is the kitty upset? Why is the kitty upset? Why did we upset the kitty? Kitty was upset with us. Oh no! We upset the kitty. We upset the kitty. We upset the kitty. The kitty's upset with us. No. Alright. Come down here, grab that. Grab that. I'll grab that. We're going to actually throw that up there. Believe right there's a good spot for that. And now I'm actually gonna go ahead and throw almost everything in here. Right. Actually don't want to throw most of that. Actually I want to throw keep that out, keep that out, keep that out, keep that out. Keep that out, keep that out. Organize. Is that all correct? For the time being, that is correct. And we're actually going to throw away the paper coasters. Because I don't need the paper coasters. Go away. Go away, paper coasters. I forgot we have a rug to put down. So we're gonna put that down. We're gonna put that down. Oh, words. Can the words work? Oh, the words don't want to work right now. Let's go see if we can buy more grain. I know we're low on that. I know we're low on grain. And then I actually want to buy I want to make some porridge for today. Oh, they're not open yet. I don't know if they'll actually open while I'm here in the town. That's why I keep leaving. I'll give them till 9 to open. Let's try it now. Let's see if you're open now. Are you open now? No, you're not. Are you just not open today? When are you open? When do you open? I wish to know when you open. Anyways, we actually need more wood that we're gonna take this time and chop some wood. So, I love the fact that you actually have to sort of be careful about, like, not chopping all the trees. Like, it's not the end of the world if you chop all the trees. But but then you have to, like, actually go around replanting trees. Well, if you, actually don't want to chop that one. That's not fully mature tree. If you let some trees stay, they'll actually, like, new trees will pop up on their own. Let's see if at 11 they'll be open. Are you open now? Nope, I'm just gonna assume that you are closed for the day. I'm going to assume that you guys are not opening at all today. Which actually I'm gonna open up my tavern right now while we're running home, so customers will be already in there or heading in while we're gonna be here. Thank you. Yay. How many buckets of water do I have? I have 3. Okay. That's right, I don't have anything on me. Everyone wants some water. Hydration. Yeah, what? Why are you already throwing fits? I'm gonna get the broom ready, because I have a feeling you're gonna need it. Okay. Okay. It's that first rush. It's the first rush that always gets you. You can see the impatience. Like, you can see when they get, like, impatient. I'm coming to clean the table. And there's your water. You know what? We're gonna actually... I can make another type of dish. I can make another type of food. We're gonna make the good kind. Go. Grab that. Throw you in there. Accept. Gonna clean this table, and then I'm actually gonna run outside and fill my buckets. Just as that customer wanted water. As everyone wants water. We've reached level 2. We have 2 skill points. And we received more recipe fragments. Okay, everyone wants water. Everyone wants water. Please tell me you don't want water. Thank you for not wanting water. I'll get to you in a second. We're making some seafood in the kitchen right now. Hopefully they like seafood today. Let's go check on it. It's almost done. And we'll clean that floor. Can't have a dirty floor. No, can't have dirty floors. Can't have dirty floors in our tavern. We don't allow that. We'll fill up our tray with water again, and then we'll come over here, clean this table. Make sure that's nice and clean for them. We don't want them to have a dirty table now, do we? Here, serve you your water, then we'll just wipe down that table for you. Don't mind me. Oh, I was about to go run and see if I... Ooh, you got big mad. Get out. 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 Here, while you guys are taken care of there, I'm gonna run and go grab the seafood. Put that up there. Now that you have different dishes and drinks in the tavern menu, a wide variety of dishes and drinks on sale, the more money and reputation you gain. So basically, clients like it when we have a variety of different foods, but they can't just be a variety as in like, this is a crab seafood, now this is a clam seafood, and this is a oyster, and this is like it can't be just different variants of the same thing. Like I have steak, I have a broth, and then I have a seafood. Those are three very distinct different types of foods. Get out. Okay, fully load up on drinks there. Get out. It'll be so nice once we have the nice broom. We eventually get a really nice broom that basically just is a Roomba that goes around and just cleans the floors for me, and it's so nice. Well, it's not as fast, but it's still really nice to have. Especially for the messes that are like down here, because you can't always see them. I wish people would, you know, like, buy more food. But apparently no one wants to buy food. All they want is water. All anyone wants is to come in and pay for a glass of water. Oh, good. You bought some food. Water is now food. Well, water is a very important thing that you need to consume, but it is not also food. It is not considered a food. It is something that you do need to intake, though. You need to have water. Make sure you do consume water, though. The funniest part is it's coming quite literally from the well outside of the tavern that they all pass by. So it's not even like it's the fancy water. Out. Oh, good, you bought seafood. See, you see the food. There we go. And it's getting to that time of night where I need to light the fire. Everyone's upset. Please stop being upset. What do you want? There you go. Give you another water. It's a good thing we don't have free refills on water. It's a really good thing we don't do free refills on water. Could you imagine if we did free refills on water here? we would not be making any money. Once I get servers, I tend to really like going from 12 to 12. As in like noon to midnight for my service. I find like that's usually the best for the way I play. It just seems to work the best because I can spend the morning running around getting all the food and everything prepped for the next day, for the day. And then for the second half of the day when I have servers, for the most part, they'll take care of everything and I can run around and do other chores or errands that I need to get done. Put that up there. If you're gonna make a scene, I'm gonna throw you out. Hey, people are buying actual food. Look at that. Food. You guys can actually eat here too. This is why I like having tea. I can charge more for tea. We're getting awfully close to last call here. Okay. Anyone else gonna come over and want something to drink? Or maybe, I don't know, something to eat? Out, 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 out. Who made a mess down here? I know you want food. Give me a second. I have to clean up on the floor. Alright, that's gonna be our last call. I had someone walking in right when I did that last call and they were like, yep, nope, we're gone. They were not happy about that, but oh well. Keep the place nice and clean for the last few customers. Make sure that stays nice and stocked full of wood. And to sleep we go. For being on the 15th day, we're already having like 3 gold pieces. That's not too bad. We're not doing too bad. But that is where we are going to wrap up for today, I think. People will be arriving home soon, so hopefully I will actually be able to get stream started on time next time. But anyways, let's head over here. And let's see if I can find someone to send you guys off to. Let's see if I can do that. So, let's see. Let's see if I can find someone to send you guys off to today. Who is playing this game? Is there anyone playing this game that looks interesting? That seems to be interesting. You're playing Stardew Valley. You know what? I'm gonna send you over. I'm gonna send you guys over to someone who I've rated a few times. They're not they're not playing same game as me. They're playing Project Zomboid. It's an 18 plus stream. So if you're not 18, I'm sorry. You're not gonna. Please don't follow the raid. But I'm gonna send you over to. I can never pronounce. Yui. Inu Bui. So I'm gonna send you guys over there. Be nice. Say hello. If you like the content, maybe drop a follow over there. Hopefully, I will see you guys whenever you find your way back into my tavern over here. I will be live again over here this Friday. If you want to catch me live for like a just chatting, that will be over on TikTok tomorrow, as long as everything goes to plan. But hopefully, you guys like whatever you see. Hopefully you guys had fun. I appreciate you guys coming in, just chatting or lurking. I always appreciate that. And if you guys want to stay up to date on everything, you guys can always follow me on all my other social media accounts. Yeah, all right, goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. I hope you have a good rest of your day. And this is where we do say goodbye.